Hello, everybody. Here's our weekly note starting on October 19th. We have just a few agenda items, and then we'll talk about the next week and a half. First off, I just want to clarify that I do have office hours every day from 11:06 to 11:36 and from 2:40 to 3:15 after school, unless I have a meeting. I just want to keep reminding you that you're always welcome to meet with me outside of class. Just send me an email and request a time during those office hours, and we'll use the Google Meet link at the top of our Schoology page. Our attendance question, please make sure you are answering your question each day when you're not in class, or if you're a distance learner, make sure you're answering it every day to be marked present, and then complete the tasks in the folder for that day. I take attendance for my distance learners and my at-home hybrid kids at the end of the school day. If you have not logged in by then, you are marked absent from class that day. When you're going through Schoology and or any worksheets for your homework, please make sure you're reading all of your directions carefully. Sometimes there's clarification on things or deadlines on things that you want to be completely aware of. So just read through all your directions before you begin. If you have any questions, let me know. Our checkpoint quizzes that go along with our video lessons are now only going to be one attempt. So make sure that you're thoughtful in your process, use your notes as a guide, and try your best as always. Write your quizzes out on notebook paper, and if you ever have questions, if you miss a problem, we can look at the work that you have and go from there. We are going to hand back our Chapter 1A test this week. So in class on Tuesday, otherwise, if you're a distance learner, you can set up a Google Meet time with me to go over your test. We will be retaking this week. The deadline will be the end of this week for retakes, as our next test is right around the corner. So in class, you'll be able to retake in class, but distance learners, you'll have to go over your test with me, and we'll set up a time to do the retake. Last but not least, as always, watch your deadlines when we have video lessons and quizzes and note submissions. Those are due each day for full credit. If you miss the deadline, you can turn it in for partial credit. Just trying to keep everybody accountable and ready to go each day when you come to class. Looking at the next week and a half, today at home, you just have a short part 2 of the video lesson from last week on Wednesday. Please watch that. And then there's only a quiz today. You don't even have to submit your notes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow, we'll go over the Chapter 1A test in class, and then we have time to work on the next worksheet. For those of you not in class, there's a video refresher for the graphing worksheet, and then you have the worksheet. You can either print it out or write it on notebook paper as best you can with all the graphing. Wednesday is actually going to be our final lesson for Chapter 1B. We'll correct the worksheet from Tuesday, and then we have one final video lesson. So watch that and take detailed notes, do the checkpoint quiz, submit a picture of your notes for credit. Thursday, we'll go over any quiz questions if you have them. Students who choose to retake their test to try to reach that 80% benchmark will do that in class on Thursday, and then everyone will have the 1.4 Day 3 worksheet to work on. Friday and Monday this week. So Friday in class is kind of nice. You'll be in class for the hybrid day. We're going to do what's called a notes review worksheet. This is new for us. What it's going to do is help you kind of process your notes and look through them and summarize them in a way that'll be a little bit more user-friendly on our test. So the notes review worksheet that we do on Friday will be what you get to use on your test next week. We're no longer using the entire notes packet. Monday, then, you'll get a Chapter 1B review worksheet, which we have some practice problems to help prep us for our test. Tuesday in class, we'll turn in all of our worksheet assignments. Distance learners, you'll have an agenda to get your worksheets submitted to me for credit as well, and we'll do some additional review. Wednesday, I have you watching the next video lesson because we've kind of fallen a little bit behind. Not too bad, but we want to make sure we're making the best use each day. So you'll just watch a short video lesson on 1.5. And then our test is next week, October 29th on Thursday. In class, you'll take it as is. Distance learners will also take it on a Google Meet like we did for the last test, but we have some changes in our protocol. Look for an email from me. I'll send you an email and to the adults in your lives to make sure that we all have clear expectations and you know what to expect for your test on Thursday next week. All right, so let's go to our Schoology page today. Again, you're watching your weekly note. This is a requirement for your attendance question. The question is based on completing this video. And then again, there's a short 1.4 day 2 part 2 video lesson. Use all of your day 2 notes from 1.4 for your checkpoint. And these are due by 11:59 tonight. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, have a great week, and I'll see many of you tomorrow. Well, thanks.